Hi guys! Okay, so I'm gonna try to make a super short video because I know nobody likes rambling and I'm really great at rambling, so I'm gonna try to not do that. Apologize in advance if I do though. I'm going to be reviewing, talking about the Curlsmith, let me get the name of it, Scalp Line Detox Kit. First of all, it's amazing. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you about is not like a first impressions. First impressions are pretty interesting too, but this is after like months of using it to see what it actually is like, because I feel like your hair just changes all the time, at least mine does. Like something that was working like just recently might not be working anymore. It's super weird. Anyway, I've used it for a while. I've used it so many times. It's not my every wash day shampoo and conditioner, but we'll get into it. Anyway, okay, something I'm so excited about, not the most important thing, but something that's so exciting is the smell. Like, I'm not even being dramatic about it. I've never smelled a hair product that I like more than this. This is my top favorite hair product scent. I don't know what it smells like. I can't describe it to you, but I just want to smell it forever. Like, it's so good. Every time I use it, I'm almost like tearing up a bit because I'm like, why is it so good? So it made my hair super clean feeling, like super, super squeaky clean. Actually, I shouldn't even say squeaky clean because you know that awful too clean where it feels like dry and like you can't run your fingers through it clean. It's like, it feels like beautifully clean and like there's no buildup on your hair and like there's no flakes in your hair or anything. It feels so clean, but like moisturized at the same time. Like, it's the weirdest thing ever. I feel like I use shampoos that are like super moisturizing and then they don't clean that well and your hair just feels like it has a bit of buildup in it, or like it's super, super cleansing and then your hair feels like hay after. This is somehow the best of both worlds. It is, why is my camera flashing at me? Okay. It is somehow super moisturizing and cleansing. I don't understand. Anyway, okay. So makes your hair super clean without feeling dry. It makes your scalp, because it's made for like your scalp and your scalp health. It got rid of my itchiness, flakiness, and buildup, like especially in the winter I seem to just have it a lot because like, I don't know, the dry air and stuff like that. Before I got this, it would be so itchy sometimes, like on and off. It almost happens randomly and I don't exactly know what specifically is causing it, but I'm sure it's a mixture of so many things. It gets rid of all of that. Like it makes my scalp, it like soothes my scalp. It makes it feel better. It's like, it refreshes it, you know what I mean? And then there's like no itchiness. When you actually have it on your scalp, it feels like cooling and relaxing. I can't explain it, but it feels really great on. And then when you wash it off, it's like your scalp just feels nice. You know what I mean? Feels refreshed. What I love about this entire company in general, Curlsmith, is that they like really care about their ingredients and they're not just like cheapo products that like throw whatever they want in there. It's like they actually care about the quality. Another thing I like about it is that there's just like super clear instructions because it is a 3-step process instead of like shampoo and conditioner. It's like a very clear step 1, you put that on, you leave it on, don't rinse it off, then you add 2 on top of it, and then you rinse that off, and then you put number 3 on. There's like numbers on it saying 1, 2, and 3. Very clear, very helpful in the shower when you forget. Okay, and I'll include all these points from their website. They say the product is cruelty-free, ethically sourced, vegan, contains no sulfates or silicones, and is Curly Girl approved if you're following that. I'm not necessarily following Curly Girl, but like a lot of people are following the strict Curly Girl method. You can use these if you're following that. So, amazing. Reviews are really important to me. So on their website, I went and I saw they have a 5-star review for this kit on their website. That's from 10 reviews. So 10 people gave it a 5-star and that's it on their website, which is pretty amazing. And if you actually like read the contents of their reviews, like they're super awesome. Like people love this product. And then on Amazon, they have a 4.5 out of 5. But what I thought was interesting was that there was no 1 or 2 star reviews. There was only 3, 4, and 5-star reviews, with like most of them being 5 stars. So when people do have a problem with it, it's not like one of those 1-star reviews where like this completely sucked, it didn't work. Like, it was none of that. It was clearly just like a minor issue being a 3-star still. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and that's based on 16 reviews from Amazon. So a 4.5 out of 5 and a 5 out of 5. Pretty amazing. So this is not just like my thoughts. Everyone pretty much agrees that these products are amazing. But I can't tell you only the good things. Unfortunately, there are a few cons. Not a few. There's kind of like one con. It is insanely expensive. Yeah, that's what the problem is with like a lot of great products. It's like everybody doesn't want to pay for them, but they want the quality. So I get it. Like, I'm not telling you, Curlsmith, if you're watching, or anybody else, how like, oh my gosh, they're overpriced, they're not like worth the amount. Obviously, I don't know how much these are technically worth, but it's like a lot to pay for hair products, like a lot. Okay, I live in Canada, I'm Canadian. So to ship it to Canada was like astronomical. It was insane. I was not prepared. And I bought it on a sale day. So I was like, yes, I'm saving so much money because I'm getting a sale. But it was like, you convert the American to Canadian and it's like, it's an expensive product. Like, it's just an expensive product already. So even with the sale, it didn't make that much of a difference. And then for some reason, shipping to Canada felt like $1 million. I get that's an exaggeration. It felt like a lot. Okay, I spent a lot of money to get these products. So that's really the only con. I mean, along with that is that the other con is that I only want to use a small amount because I don't want to run out of it quickly. So what I'm doing, and this is my own personal choice, I'm doing it. I use all these products just on my scalp. Like, if you read the actual instructions, it says, okay, I'm not going to read them, but basically it says like, start on your scalp, rub it into your scalp, and then drag it down the lengths of your hair. I'm like, heck no, I ain't got the money for that. This scalp line is not touching the lengths of my hair because it is so wonderful on my scalp. I want to save it as like my scalp treatment shampoo and conditioner. So I use just enough to get my whole scalp clean and the roots of my hair, and I don't drag it down the rest of my hair. Like, it just stays pretty much on my head. Yeah, even for the conditioner. So what I'll do is I put it on my scalp to like soothe my scalp and moisturize like the roots of my hair, just like the top section. It's not very thick at all, and it never weighs my like hair down. Like, my hair always has like life at the top still. So I use this only on my scalp, even though it's conditioner, and then I'll use like a cheaper or a different conditioner that I like, or like I usually deep condition my hair like every single wash. So then I'll grab a deep conditioner, and after I rinse out this, I'll put that all throughout my hair to like actually moisturize the lengths of my hair. But it is just way too expensive to be using all over my hair, especially when I don't have thick hair, but I have long hair. When you have this much hair, like, that's going to be costing a lot. Like, I can already feel these getting lighter, and it's making me so sad. I'm like, I can't afford to get these all the time. Like, they're super expensive. So, not saying they're not worth it. That's the difference. I'm not trying to be like, they're overpriced, not worth it. No. Like, you get what you pay for it. Like, they're amazing. Okay, so to conclude, yes, I think it is worth it. And if you are thinking about buying it, totally worth it. Like, totally worth your money, but I get that you won't be able to buy it all the time. You know what I mean? And use it sparingly. So that's my advice to you. Like, it's so great to own and just like have on hand when you have like an itchy scalp or an extra dry day, or you use some weird thing in your hair and now your hair and scalp's all weird and itchy and flaky. It's so great to just own, to use when you need it. Why is my camera flashing at me again? So I love having it, but I'm trying to use it as slow as possible. So my suggestion to you, if you are also on a budget, definitely get it, but use it very slowly and sparingly. Like, only use it when you need it, and like cover your scalp with it. It seems to work well for me. I know that's not on the instructions, but it works well. I use it for my scalp. It's literally called the Scalp Line. I use it on my scalp, and then I use a different conditioner on my lengths. Works totally well. So that's all I have to say about the Curlsmith Scalp Line Detox Kit. Absolutely amazing. Smells beautiful. I love it so much. And if I had more money, this is the only shampoo and conditioner I would be touching to my scalp. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's just amazing. Every good review you hear about it is very accurate. I don't think anybody's being dramatic or like line. It's amazing. Like, it's totally amazing. So yes, I suggest you get it. I will have the links in the description if you want to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!